reasons why men aren't approaching women in 2025. For one, low testosterone levels. Men's testosterone levels are the lowest they've ever been because of diet, exercise, all these factors, not living healthy lifestyles. And testosterone is what gets men to be motivated to go and ask a girl out. Is dating apps. Dating apps has made it way too easy for men to think that they have access to women. It gives them this like false hope, and it makes it so easy for them to just go on their phone and take the easy way out. It's consuming too much online adult content. It is getting really scary when men just go on their phones and can instantly have access to all sorts of material. Why would they even go out and court a girl if they don't need to? Sweet girls do not make this any easier. Girls are not approachable. Men are terrified of being called creeps or making a girl uncomfortable, so a lot of them just don't do it.
I think it was some truths to what she said, but also I think it was a lot what she said was kind of bullshit. It was really coming from the perspective of a female. I don't think men are not approaching women because they're afraid of being called a creep. To me, that is a very creepy mindset. Like when I see a female out or something, or I see a beautiful young lady out, I'm not in my head like, oh my God, I want to go say something to her, but I don't want to look like a creep. Like I think only a fucking weirdo would even have that perspective. Only a creep would think he's about to be called a creep. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that. I don't think women are just so fucking unapproachable. I think when it comes to getting women, I think a lot of men lack confidence. You know what I'm saying? For some of the reasons that she said, another thing that she said that I completely disagree with was the dating app thing. Again, she's coming from the perspective of a woman's dating app. So a woman can download Tinder or Bumble or Hinge and have this plethora of fucking dicks to choose between. However, on the men's side of things, it's not exactly like that. Yes, if you take good pictures, yes, if you have a good profile, a good bio, shit like that, and you're just generally an attractive male, then yes, you will get some likes. You will get a decent amount of likes, a really good decent amount of likes. But in comparison to a female's, it is night and day. And most men on dating apps get absolutely no fucking likes. You know what I'm saying? They get absolutely none. So when I hear women say the shit that she's saying, it's coming from a one-sided type of perspective.
Most relationships are a scam. They benefit the man and not the woman. And let me explain. She's giving up her freedom for availability and proximity to a man to have her cooch. When a woman gets into a relationship, she immediately takes on extra labor and extra mental load. Men do not see it as a loyalty situation. They're still going to do whatever they want. So for those of you who think the title is going to grant loyalty, you're sadly mistaken. Most men don't see it that way. They expect you to be loyal. Their loyalty is optional. This is why I always say, get yourself into a beneficial situation. It does not matter who the man is. Is it beneficial for you? You are giving up your cooch, your loyalty, your freedom, everything else that you have going on for his benefit. What are you getting out of it? Relationships are transactional. I don't care how you play it. If he is not making your life better, he's taking away from it. And if there are children involved, that's even more mental load. What are you getting? I know this sounds cold and crass. I'm just telling you this is the reality of the situation. Most relationships do not benefit the woman, point blank, period. If you are getting into a relationship situation and you are not either leveling yourself up, saving your money, or doing something that is going to benefit you and your future children, you're wasting your time. And men love to waste our time. I hope this helps. I love you.
Gold.
What the hell she mean this shit only beneficial for a man? To me, it was the other way. Relationships are only beneficial for said woman. What do you mean you have to give up your proximity, give up your friend, give up your option? What are you talking about? Is it not a mental load to have a bitch? Like to be in a relationship? Like if you think you stressed out over this shit, what the fuck do you think I am? What the hell? It's just roses and lollipops for the dudes, huh? You know what I'm saying? We don't get headache. You making it seem like women are a joy or a breeze to be around. Well, listen here, bitch. Y'all aren't the pleasure that you think you are. Yeah, it's cool to have it. When you're really locked in with somebody, you're locked in. But goddamn, y'all ain't just God's, greatest fucking gift, bitch. Y'all cause some trauma and turmoil too. I hate an old transactional ass bitch, bro. I hate a bitch that make everything about transaction, bro. You such a fucking whore. I hate women like this, bro. Everything gotta be a transaction, bro. Put a price tag on the pussy, bro. Like, god damn. I hate an annoying transactional ass bitch. That shit really grinds my fucking gears, man.
Digger spot.
Find a man who actually likes women. I know that sounds silly, but there are a lot of men out here that don't actually like women. They were taught their entire lives that anything that is womanly or feminine is gay. I'm not saying it is, but they were taught that. And they were taught that being gay is the worst thing ever. So naturally, they've been brainwashed. So they don't actually like women. They were just taught, you better find a good woman who's going to support you and is going to cook and clean for you. And that's it. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to get to know you. They don't grasp that when you are in a relationship, that when you're married, that person should be your best friend. You should want to hang out with them every single moment for the most part. But yet these guys think it's normal to want to go golfing for 10 hours a day every weekend with all their sweaty dudes. Okay? Now that sounds pretty gay.
Who the fuck is she talking about, bro? Like, who are these women talking about? The delusion that's in these women's heads is crazy. That's why, and the influence these women have on other women is crazy. 9 times out of 10, that video probably went fucking viral. It's a bunch of little fangirls in the comments talking about, I agree. And this is simply some of the most untruest shit ever. Number one, what man has some like role models in his life telling them that every fucking thing is gay? What type of southern what type of Arkansas, what type of shit, like, who are these men that you're referring to? What men don't want a feminine woman? What men don't want a feminine woman? My nigga, that cooking and cleaning shit, that is one tiny aspect of a goddamn relationship. If all a bitch can do is cook some food and pick up my shit, that does not qualify her to be my bitch. I don't get where the shit they say sounds so like it's coming out of a fucking newspaper or something. Like, it's so outdated. These are outdated points. What are y'all talking about? And God forbid a nigga want to get the fuck away from you. I wouldn't want to be around you all day, bitch. You seem annoying. And I've only seen one TikTok of you. And you seem fucking annoying. So no wonder he wants to go golf with the guys. Cause bitch, you be saying dumb shit all throughout the week, Monday through Saturday. Just dumb shit. I can't wait to go golf, go hang out with the guys, and not do shit. That's the thing, not have to say the right thing around you, bitch. Like, oh my God. This is crazy. Who are these men that she's referring to? Men are some of the most simplest creatures in the world. It don't take much. It don't take much.
I think that the nice guys are worse than the blatant asshole guys. I say this because the nice guy elicits feelings from you that feel genuine and real, and you feel like, oh, he's communicating, he's being direct, he's being kind, he's opening the door for me, he's like walking me to the door, he's being polite. I think I already said that. Whatever. You think he's all these good things. And then just when you're starting to feel something and feel like it could be really real, and like maybe you actually did find somebody that's like not like all of the asshole guys out there, he hits you in the face with this, oh, actually I am a giant asshole, I'm just better at hiding it than the rest of the guys you talk to. And then you feel like such a fool. And it feels worse because at least the other ones, it's like, God, I should have known better. It's like my own damn fault. But this one, it's like, I just got played and I actually had real feelings and I feel like a fucking fool. And I am so sick of it. Like, I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of like opening myself up and giving my heart away. And like, that's dramatic. I didn't give my heart away this time, but I like was starting to feel things. And I'm so tired of doing that and going there and letting myself be vulnerable just to be like ghosted. But they also do this thing called like what I like to call the friendly ghost, the Casper, where they like kind of ghost, but if you text, they'll respond because they don't want to think of themselves as an asshole because they're the nice guy. But really, they're actually, like I said, a giant fucking asshole. They just hide it better. And so they'll still respond to you. And if you say like, would love to see you, they're like, I'm super busy, but when are you free? Which is code for, I don't really want to see you, but I'm not going to be like a blatant asshole and say no. So I'm going to say this, but then I'm actually going to leave you on red when you tell me when you're free. I am so upset and angry and so fucking sick of it. I could scream. And I also would really like to find someone that doesn't act like that I actually have real feelings for. And I actually liked this person I'm speaking about. Clearly, I'm enraged about a particular situation. This person, I actually liked him because I thought to myself, and I told my best friend and my sister, like, he's just different. Like, he's not the same kind of, like, asshole, like, emotionally unavailable guy I usually go for. False. Fucking false.
Stop it.
Okay, look, I get her trauma. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Don't relate to it, but I get it. And I think she's coming from the perspective. Anytime because you hear women talk like this all the time, and what I get from this is she's sick of getting used like a cum dumpster. You know what I'm saying? She's sick of busting it open, eating cock, and then niggas just going ghost on her. Now, maybe it's her pH. Maybe she's a bad fuck. Something. You know what I'm saying? This is where I say women should take accountability. You know? Instead of just blaming the niggas, have you looked in the mirror, bitch? Woman? Queen? Gotta fix up my language. I'm trying to become professional. But has she looked in the mirror once? I think she should look in the mirror. Maybe it's something wrong, something that she's doing that's off-putting, that she's getting so many guys just run through her and disappear. Like, all of these niggas are ghosting you. Every nigga that you deal with is just pumping and dumping. Pumping and dumping. Not one straggler is hanging around because, like, he sees some potential in you. You know what I'm saying? If this was me, if I was just going out with every bitch and after every time I fuck a bitch, I couldn't get in contact with her, I would be like, damn. Either do my dicks stink? Are my strokes slow? Are they slow? That's why I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm an accountability nigga. I'm going to try to get to the bottom of it. I think it's something about her that is going unnoticed and it's really harming her potential relationships. That's what I think. When I saw that video, when I heard her talk, the more she got to talking, I got to thinking and examining this shit. Like, damn, okay. Because I was like, damn, who are these dudes? Like, maybe she's just in the town of the ruthless niggas. And she just can't catch a break. But I was like, nah. It gotta be more. It's probably her pH. That'll do it. A bad pH, I'm trying to think of the things that would prevent me from ever contacting a woman again. And bad pH probably would be one. You know what I'm saying? It has to be bad pH or she just wasn't a fun fuck. But that's men can usually put off with some bad fucks, you know what I'm saying, for the time being. So it wouldn't evoke an immediate ghost. You know what I'm saying? pH, bad pH, swampy waters, that will cause for an instantaneous ghost. Facts. That's it for the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about these videos down below in the comments. Give me some more dope videos. Give me some more dope videos to check out. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support the motherfucker get. I really do.